So I've got 4 young kids, and we think the Bible's full of great things that we want them to learn, as well as their maths and their English and all that kind of stuff. Even in this homeschooling period, we're trying to help them learn the Bible as much as learn their English. And what we love to do is memory verses, and one of our favourite is John 15:15. It makes it easy to remember, doesn't it? 2 50s. John 15:15. Jesus says, "I am your friend." I won't do it for you because I'll embarrass myself because we sing it. But John 15:15, Jesus says, "I am your friend." This week we're thinking about amazing titles almost that Jesus' very good friend John gives to Jesus. And this is one of them, that Jesus can be our friend. I've been really privileged over the years to have some really good friends and still have some really good friends. Many of them are separated by distance. A very, very good one lives up in Edinburgh. Another one lives in Penang. But still we talk regularly and we're friends. When we see each other, it's very easy to pick up where we were. When you think about a friend, a friendship, it's things like they're always with you. You can trust them. They can rely on them. They join you when times are tough as well as when times are easy. They can often be a guide. They just hang out and spend time with you. Jesus says, "Look, I am your friend. I'm inviting friendship to you." The full thing Jesus says, it goes like this. It says, "I no longer call you servants, because a servant doesn't know his master's heart. Instead, I call you friends. For everything I learned from my Father, I've made known to you." Do you see that incredible sharing? No longer servants. Servant isn't a bad role to have, but no longer servants, because a servant doesn't know their master's heart. That's actually the original phrase. Sometimes it's translated business, but it means heart, the inner person. A servant doesn't know that. But Jesus says, "I'm going to call you friends because I'm going to let you know my heart, and through me, my Father's heart." We're going to be connected at that kind of level. We're going to be unified, bound together, heart to heart. Elsewhere in the Bible, in some ancient poetry, it talks about how God his deep will call to our deep. Deep calling to deep. It's the same kind of idea here that Jesus has. You're no longer a servant who doesn't know your master's business. You're a friend, and we know each other's heart. And our response to that actually is obedience. When we have such a good friend who's shown their heart to us, we're going to want to align ourselves to that heart. We're going to want to bring ourselves in line with where that heart is. That's the Bible's word for obedience. It's that voluntary choice to align ourselves to Jesus. What's on his heart becomes on our heart. And particularly here in John 15:15, it's obedience to love other people. The surrounding sentences, Jesus says, "My command is this, love each other as I have loved you." Sentence 14, "You're my friends if you do what I've commanded, if you match your heart to my heart." And then sentence 17 again, "This is my command, love one another." So today I want you celebrating the invitation from Jesus. He says, "I'm going to show you my heart. Be my friend, not a servant with a master, but peers side by side, heart to heart, and align your heart with my heart, not least by the obedience to love the people around you as best you possibly can." Will you accept Jesus' invitation? John 15:15. Jesus says, "I am your friend."